This is actually a poster that if I could choose to have enough room in a game room, that's one thing I'd love to have. So we're in Walmart right now. Red, White, and Blue thrift store had way too big of a line for a Wednesday. So I'm gonna go there when I'm able to just walk in and stride. See if there's anything on clearance here. Does not look like anything. Got Code Blue Steam for the 3DS and Yokai Watch for $25 for the 3DS. Professional Farmer for $19. Wow. Anything else? I don't look like anything else relevant here. But at one point, they had Soundwave action figures like this at Walmart's. And all the Walmarts had like 5 or 6 figures still on their shelves. I was thinking eventually they're gonna have to clearance them. Apparently I missed that despite going to Walmart every other day. It'd be really, really good for clearance, and this is what we're down to game-wise. Great. This one's open.
Morning.
So it might just be all garbage. Admiral one side. It's a truck. Fucked over my wallet's inability to stay in its pants. Asshole. I don't want to get this shit because I want the office. That's so cool. Over your hair. I think it'd be like Michael and Dwight or something. Right, we were just able to spend $5 on $55 in profit worth of books over the, just 2 books. So it's not bad. The rank is not great. One of them is really long tail, but it's worth it. At least the app says it's worth it. I don't really know. I'm okay with delving into like the higher rank stuff if the app is telling me to. I'll still buy it. I mean, it's $2. I don't care if I'm out $2 if I could possibly make 25 on it. So we're heading to Red, White, and Blue thrift store now. We are going to hit there 30 minutes after open, which, hell, when we go there at open, we, are in a struggle rush to find stuff and get stuff for ourselves anyway. So at least we didn't have to wait in line. Then we're going to hit the Cheshire Goodwill, and then we're going to retire for the day and work on some listings and finish up at the office trying to get the room ready for a game room tour. Okay. It was pretty much poop soup in there. Did pick up 2 items for 3DS. Finding Nemo, Escape to the Big Blue. Goes on eBay 10 plus sometimes, and on Amazon about 15, so $3 for that. And a card game, Deer in the Headlights, brand new, sealed, $1. That goes for about 15 to 16 shipped. So probably about like $15 profit overall, I would say. So we're gonna head over to Cheshire. One thing I wanted to note, even main reason I'm doing this clip, is I was kind of snooping in everybody else's carts, my competition's carts in there, and I didn't see any games, so I didn't miss out on anything unless it was something that they found and then scooted out of there in the first 30 minutes. But in this thrift store, it seems like people kind of linger, so Like, you'll even see some people, if you go later, at like 11, you'll see some peeper. You see some people there that were probably there at the opening too, because they're consistently bringing stuff out, I guess. And some people have the patience to just wait there all day, like, you know, like vultures. I've got better things to do. Alright guys, I just missed the exit for the Cheshire Goodwill, so I guess we're just going to go home and get our day started. Let's hopefully be motivated enough to get everything done. I'm noticing it's becoming a trend that I'll show something in a video and then a couple days later I'll determine its actual value. This is a Kickstarter game, Feudum, by Mark Swanson. Actually goes for over $100. I'm going to be keeping it. Like I said in the initial video, I thought the box was just really cool. I've come across the expansions for this game, oddly enough, from the exact same thrift store in the past, and I've sold them. I think I had two different ones. I think I had a $60 expansion and a cheaper, like $40 expansion, both pretty much in brand new shape, just like this is. This is unpunched. Kind of wish I had held on to them, but how was I supposed to know that I would get the, you know, the base board game months later, you know? So, gonna be keeping this. Probably my most expensive board game in my collection, I would wager. Alright guys, I thought to finish out today's video, we would take a look at some eBay sales that I have going out tomorrow. 9 items sold for a total of $173. Not my best day, not my worst day. First up, we have a pre-boxed pair of shoes. Hoka 1-1 Clifton 4s, teal pink. Women's 8.5, sold for $30 plus shipping. I'm probably $10 into that, so you figure 15 to 18 in profit. Yeah, somewhere in there. Next up, this is an item I actually got on DtD. This is a not sealed Sony PlayStation 2 2-pack of memory cards. Got the Crimson Red and the Island Blue if you're looking for the official names of the colors. I believe I spent $5 on this, and they sold for $20 plus tax. $20.77, free shipping. Next up, we have Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, the official title. This is complete in box. This went for $10 plus shipping. If it's a video game and it's plus shipping, it's probably something I've had in my inventory for a while because I didn't used to do free shipping on games. Next up, we have Mad Max, something I also got recently from my cousin Scott. This sold for $13, free shipping. And we have Masters of Terry's Casa, the Star Wars fighting game. This sold for $10 plus shipping. Like I said, once again, another older game in my sales pile. And we have a Kenner Brooklyn from the Gargoyle series. He is missing one wing. Other than that, he's in pretty good shape, I guess. His jaw works. I always thought that in the Gargoyle series, all the gargoyles, with the exception of Goliath, were kind of lame. Like, I always thought they should have been more like the Ninja Turtles, where, like, they were all kind of, like, equally cool. And instead, it was like, here's Goliath and some other gargoyles that are kind of mediocre. Next game I have that sold was actually a pretty cheap one. Another one that's been in my sale pile for a while. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. Bush Rescue for the GameCube. This is missing the manual. This sold for $8.96 plus shipping. And this, honestly, this is just something I put on eBay to sell and get out of my game room, to be honest with you. I picked this up a while ago for someone in one of the local groups I'm in, and we've just never connected to do a trade or anything for it. I actually had another Goosebump book that sold a while ago that was also for him. And I just had this like sitting around on my desk for the longest time. I just decided to list it. This sold for $2.50 plus shipping. I sold it on an offer. Alright, and next up we have Middle-earth Role-Playing, the book, which you actually would have seen me pick up at the flea market for, I believe it was $1, maybe $2. And this sold for $32 shipped. So that is going to do it for today's day-to-day. As you can see behind me, I actually put up some more new posters, but you'll see those in the game room tour, which will hopefully be coming in the next few days. I basically just need to clean off this table here. This table, that's a mess. But aside from that, I don't have much more I need to do in here before I can show you around. So, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys. Alright, well, my dumbass just missed the exit, so I guess we're going home. We're not going to the Cheshire. Not going to the Cheshire Goodwill. We're just gonna get our day started. Alright, Hiccups. You own the clip, I guess.